Hello everyone. In this video I'm gonna show you how to change the engine oil and oil filter on Toyota Corolla. Please stay with us until the end of the video, and do not forget to visit and subscribe the channel. For selecting the correct oil, as you see in the owner's manual, you can use different types of oil depends on the range of temperature in your country. So, check the temperature range and select the correct oil. I normally use 5W30 or 10W40 in different seasons. Also, for the oil quantity, you must use 4.2 liter when you replace the oil filter as well. Here is the tightening torque specification from the workshop manual for both sump plug and oil filter cap. Make sure to follow that as recommended. Open the oil filler cap, use the hoist or just floor jack and jack stand to lift the car up to have access to the engine sump and oil filter. Make sure transmission is on P position and handbrake is on. Clean around the sump plug and then use a 14mm socket to loosen it. Then remove it carefully. Make sure to catch the oil by a drain pan. Replace the washer and tighten the plug for 37 Nm. Tighten it by hand first to make sure that the plug is not cross-threaded. Don't over-tighten the sump plug as it might lead to the oil leak or the sump damage. There are different types of oil filter wrench in the market. But on this model, you can only use the Toyota oil filter wrench, that you can buy only for $25. Other tools might damage the oil filter cap. Release the oil filter cap stopper, then install the oil filter wrench. Use a breaker bar to loosen the cap, then remove the cap with a ratchet. Make sure to have a drain pan under the oil filter to collect the remaining oil. Clean the oil filter cap, then remove the O-ring. You must replace the O-ring with a brand new one. Make sure to install the O-ring carefully and don't damage it. Then insert the filter in the cap. Apply some engine oil on the O-ring before installing the cap. Then install the cap and tighten it by hand, then tighten it for 25 Nm. Do not over-tighten the filter cap, as you may damage the O-ring, which will cause the oil leak. Bring the car down, use a funnel and put the new engine oil in the engine slowly. Make sure to check how much oil you are putting in the engine. Do not overfill the engine, as the maximum oil quantity must be 4.2 liter. Put the oil filler cap back on, then wait for a couple of minutes and then remove and check the oil level on the oil dipstick. Add oil if level is low. Then turn the engine on, leave the engine running at idle, and at the same time, make sure that the engine oil pressure warning light is not on at the instrument cluster. After that, turn off the engine, wait for a minute, and then check the oil level again and add oil if level is low. The final step is to check the sump plug and oil filter cap again to make sure that there is not any oil leak. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe the channel and press the like button for more videos and for supporting the channel.